The Little Prince, the story of Inspirative. Once upon a time in a vast and desolate desert, a stranded pilot met a young boy, the Little Prince. The pilot was trying to fix his plane when the Little Prince suddenly appeared out of nowhere and asked him to draw a sheep. As they sat and talked, the pilot discovered that the Little Prince had come from a small planet, far away from Earth. The Little Prince told the pilot about his travels to various planets, each with its unique inhabitants and characteristics. He spoke of a conceited rose, a wise fox, and a businessman obsessed with counting stars. Through these encounters, the Little Prince learned valuable lessons about love, friendship, and the importance of connection. As the days went by, the pilot grew fond of the Little Prince and enjoyed listening to his stories. The Little Prince was a curious and thoughtful child, always asking questions and pondering the meaning of life. The pilot found himself opening up to the Little Prince, sharing his own stories and experiences. As the Little Prince gazed at the stars one night, he spoke of his longing to return to his planet and tend to his beloved rose. The pilot was fascinated by the Little Prince's childlike wonder and curiosity, and he realized how much he had lost touch with these qualities in his own life. He began to see the world through the Little Prince's eyes, discovering the hidden treasures in his surroundings and appreciating the simple joys in life that he had overlooked. The Little Prince and the pilot spent many days together, discussing life's big questions and pondering the significance of their existence. They talked about the importance of nurturing one's inner child, of questioning the norms, and of finding meaning beyond material possessions. The pilot began to see the world in a new light, with a renewed sense of wonder and curiosity. He embraced his inner child and cherished the connections he had with those around him. One day, the Little Prince told the pilot that he must return to his planet to tend to his rose. The pilot was saddened by the news but understood that it was time for the Little Prince to go home. The Little Prince said his goodbyes, and the pilot watched as he disappeared into the vast desert. The pilot returned to his life, forever changed by the Little Prince's teachings. He saw the world in a new light, with a renewed sense of wonder and curiosity. He embraced his inner child and cherished the connections he had with those around him. Years went by, and the pilot had almost forgotten about the Little Prince. But one day, he came across a book titled The Little Prince. He couldn't believe his eyes. It was the story of his friend, the Little Prince, and the memories came flooding back. As he read the book, the pilot realized that the Little Prince had left behind a legacy of wisdom and inspiration that would stay with him forever. He saw how the story had touched the lives of countless others, inspiring them to embrace their inner child, question the norms, and find meaning beyond material possessions. The pilot knew that he had to share the story with others, to spread the Little Prince's message of hope and inspiration. He wrote a book about his own experience with the Little Prince, and it became a bestseller, inspiring millions of readers around the world. And so, dear readers, the story of the Little Prince teaches us to live life with open eyes, an open heart, and a spirit of adventure. It reminds us to see beyond the surface and discover the hidden treasures in our surroundings. It encourages us to embrace our curiosity and find the extraordinary in the ordinary. May the wisdom and inspiration of the Little Prince guide us all on our own adventures. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.